Good morning students, this is Joy Verghese from Uncovering Chemistry. Today in video 10 we have some main topic was left out of stock notation, so that we will do first and then I will explain the remaining topics. Okay, so now in stock notation I told you that there are certain compounds which have two metals. So which metal you have to find the stock notation, so that topic I am doing this in this video. Okay, so one nice example is there. Okay, so now that example is what we say here is Na2CrO4. What it is? Na2CrO4. Now in this sodium and chromium both are metals. Clear? But chromium is a metal which have sodium has only one oxidation state. Clear? While chromium has more than one oxidation state. Right? So the one which has more than one oxidation state, for that you need to find what? Stock notation. Clear? So this thing you have to remember. Understood? So in this, if you see here, what for whom we will find stock notation of chromium. Sodium we know it is +1. So Na2CrO4. It is +1 here. You can write for chromium X and here -2. So 2 into +1 plus X plus 4 into -2 is equal to 0. Okay? This you can see. So 2 plus x plus -8 is equal to 0, x minus 6 is equal to 0, x is equal to +6. Okay, so if I want to write the stock notation, Na2CrO4, sodium, disodium chromate it is what we say. So for that we can write, that is Na2, after Cr I will write what here, 6 in Roman numeral like this. Okay, because I told you already, that is we have to write like this. The name of this is sodium chromate. What is the word? Disodium also, but it is understood sodium chromate. Now sodium chromate, so for chromate only, CrO4 means chromate ion. The chromium here I will write 6 in Roman numeral. Understood? So this is the name and now this is one example. There is another example for this also, K2Cr2O7. I just rub this. You can write down this in your fair book. Clear? Now another example is K2Cr2O7. This is potassium dichromate. It is orange color substance, chromate. Understood? So now in this case we know potassium has only one oxidation number, that is +1, what we wrote in the beginning, that note. And chromium is having more than one, so we have to find for chromium. So this is +1, this will be x, and this is -2, so which is equal to 2 into +1. Sorry, 2 into +1 plus 2 into x, because here chromium 2 it is. Okay, plus 7 into -2 is equal to 0. So 2 plus 2x plus -14 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. X is equal to +12 by 2. So x is equal to +6 again here. Understood? So in this case also, when I write the name here, the formula, it will be K2Cr2, but in this case what I write here, 6 I will write, and O7. This is the stock notation for what is given, what we say. Okay, K2, and potassium dichromate is there. Name potassium dichromate. We will write here 6. Understood this part? So this was all about stock notation part. Now this is over. Now in your textbook, what exercise is given? Textual exercise, sorry. In that, question number 6. Textual exercise. Question number 6. Okay. Now textual exercise question number 6, when we say, just a minute. Okay. They have given the name of all the compounds, like this. Compounds are there, and you have to find the formula. What you have to find? Formula. Understood? So in that compounds, the first one what is given is mercury 2 chloride. What it is? Mercury 2 chloride. Understood? Now when we say mercury 2 chloride, so it is MgNCl2. Understood? So in this case Mg2 it is written already. Now chlorine is -1 into 2, so it will be what? Understood? Or chlorine is -1, what we say. Understood? So here when we say, no, you have to, it is -1 and it is +1. So to make this oxidation number same, because this is a neutral atom, you have to multiply this with 2 and this with 1, like this. Understood this part? Yes or no? To make the oxidation number same. Now the simple thing what we say, it will be +2 and -2. So both will get cancelled. The formula will be MgCl2. Okay? Or I write Cl only in the beginning. So it will be clear here. 2 is there. We have multiplied 2 here. So with the chlorine you have to multiply 2. Understood? Didn't understood? Then I will write in different way. Mg. And here Cl. Mg is +2 and Cl is -1. Okay, so this what I have to do to make it same. I have to multiply it with 2 and here with 1. So this with 2 it will be, so it will be Cl2, and with 1 means what? Then only this oxidation number will be same. If I multiply it to -2 + 2, both will become 0. So that's why it is MgCl2. 2 I have written here. Okay, what we multiply, that you have to type. Now another example. Okay, so formula for this is MgCl2. Second one, when we say it is nickel 2 sulfate. Nickel, NiCKE, nickel 2 sulfate. Okay, now when we write about nickel 2 sulfate, no, Ni, nickel 2 it is already given, so I will write here metal means positive valency. Sulfate is SO4, 2-, it's a polyatomic ion. So sulfate is already -2 like this. Understood? So if formula if I want to write, I will just take diagonally like this. Suppose both are 2, 2, so it will get cancelled. So what it is? NiSO4. Simple. Understood this part? Now the third one. The third example, what is given? Third one, what we say here? It is tin 4 oxide. Tin 4 oxide. Understood this? Now tin 4 oxide, when I write here, tin 4 oxide, you will see it is tin means Sn and oxygen oxide means O. So Sn it is already given +4 and oxygen we know it is -2. Right? So if I want to make this -4, I have to multiply with 2. Right? So whatever number I have multiplied, that I will write here. So the formula for Sn, it will be SnO2. What will be? SnO2. Understood? So this is a simple way to remember. Now the next one. Fourth one, thallium sulfate. What it is? Thallium. What a thallium oxidation number is given 1 and sulfate. Clear? Now when we write thallium, thallium means Tl, and sulfate again I told you it is -2. It's a polyatomic ion. Okay, thallium they have given +1. So in this case it is -2, it is +1. So what I will multiply here? 2. The +2 -2 both became 0. So whatever I multiply that I will write here. So the formula for thallium will be Tl2SO4, Tl2SO4, like this it will be. Understood? Tl2SO4. This will be the formula for thallium sulfate. Okay. Then the fifth one, what is given? This is question 6 I am talking about in your exercise. So you can write down in your fair book also. Then the name is iron 3 sulfate. Iron 3 sulfate. Okay. Iron means Fe. Sulfate means again SO4, 2 minus what I said. So here -2, and iron 3 means +3. Understood? Now in this case linear equation you must have studied. Linear equation. Now here if you see, to make it same I have to multiply both. This one with the 2 I will multiply, and this I will multiply with 3. So -6 and this will be +6. Understood this part? So what it will be? This what I multiplied I will write with Fe. This what I multiply I write with SO4. So the formula will be Fe2SO4 is a polyatomic. So I will write it in bracket, and outside the bracket I will write 3. So Fe2SO4 is the formula for iron 2 sulfate. Understood this part? Then the next one. Okay. The next one is given chromium 3 oxide. Chromium 3 oxide. Clear? Now chromium 3 oxide, when we say here, or I do it here only, so it will be easier, then you can see. Chromium and oxygen. Chromium 3, oxygen -2. So same thing will be here. 3 into -2 and 2 into +3. So this will be written here and this will be written here. It will be what? Cr2O. Understood this part? So this was all about stock notation. From name, how to write formula, everything is done. Okay, so we will stop here. In the next video, we will be continuing with the remaining topic. Okay, go through this, practice this. If you get more on net also, you can find it out and solve. Okay, thank you very much.